Brothers and sisters, take your earbuds out. Watchmen for that great day getting ready to sound. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brothers and sisters, important information about to be shown. Please watch. What you're seeing on the screen is an example of what it will look like at tomorrow at 3:11 New York time, and it will be approximately, well, it'll be 10:11 in Israel. What you're seeing is the moon and the partial covering of the moon, of the blood red moon. Sister Darla was given 3 words. She was given 3:11 by the way of, you will not stumble, you will not fall. At 3:11 I will pour out my oil. She was also given, the baby will be born at 3:30. She was also given, one day a few months ago, when she couldn't sleep, she went out into the living room and looked out her window, and that night was very clear and it was a full moon. And what she got then was the last quarter. What you're seeing, at least I hope you're seeing on the screen, and if you can do this yourself, if you have stellarium, it's probably better that you do. But what you're seeing is either a good depiction of the last quarter of the moon that is still uncovered by the blood covering. All right? So between 3:11 and 3:30, we're going to see what happens to the moon. Hopefully we'll see this and it'll be a good, I already made one. It wasn't a good resolution. So we're going to do this. We're going to count it out. Let me pause this so that it stops the thing from moving. Oh, terrible. Hold on. Messed everything up. Anyway, let's bring it back. I'm just going to bring you to 3:30. All right? At 3:30, it's not quite 3:30 yet. There it is, 3:27, 28, 29, 30. I'm going to bring it back into focus. There's the moon at 3:30 in the afternoon. That's when the baby is supposedly going to be born. And watch, if I go back a minute, there's hardly any stars showing. All right? Couple minutes, 28, 29, 30. Watch what happens to the stars. See how they just pop out of everywhere here? Right at 31. 30, they're kind of hidden. 31, they're kind of like bright. Okay? Probably because the moon is being covered and you're seeing the stars clearly. All right? Because it's darkening of that moon. But what you're seeing, what you've just seen is from 3:11. Let's go back to 3:11 here. If I can center this, hold on, let me just do the moon here. I'll give you a better example. Gosh. Hold on a second. This is the problem. If you turn the lights out, I'm just going to type moon. M-O-O-N. Hit. All right, now we're cooking. All right. Hopefully we got it back in here, and what we're seeing is 3:30 or 3:25. If we go back to 3:11, let's go to 3:11. Let's bring it back. There's the moon. There it is. So 3:07. All right. There we go. 3:11. Notice it's about a quarter left. There's a quarter of the moon left to cover. Maybe a couple more minutes. 1, 2. Now you got a quarter. But it's right there. 3:11 is the number. At 3:11, I'll pour out my oil. 3:11 to baby is born at 3:30 in the morning. All right? Well, not morning, but 3:30. And it happens to be 3:30 in the afternoon when this thing is totally covered for us. And over in Israel, it'll be 10:30. Okay? Watch. There it is. There's 3:30. It's totally covered and it's red. Or orange at least. We go 1 more minute. Watch what happens to the stars. Bring it up 1 minute. There you go. See how they're popping out? See how bright they get? But at 30, they're hardly even seen. Even 29, they're hardly seen. 30, There it is. The baby's born. 1, 2, 3. It's just bright from 2 minutes, 3 minutes after. All right. So that's what I wanted to show you. And the last quarter, all right? The last quarter of the moon, of a full moon, in the last quarter of the full moon at 3:11 to 3:30. There it is. There's 3:30. Completely covered. So between 3:11 and 3:30, time-wise, we're looking at something major about to happen, brothers and sisters. Something major. This is all kinds of omen for the Jewish nation of Israel in the 70th year. It's all here. We're all here. We're ready to go. We're going to rock and roll. There's going to be something happening. I'm waiting for it. I'm expecting it. So prepare your ears for the last trumpet you might hear from me. Okay? This is the trumpet on earth here. But probably going to be a trumpet from heaven, or a sounding, or a call, or something. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brothers and sisters, I love you all. Watchmen, for that great day.